sometimes when people talk about the religion, they speak about the legality as opposed to the ethics and the morality of the religion. So sometimes men ask me questions like, is it true that I don't need to ask permission from my wife to take a second wife? And I'm like, why would you even ask that question? You know that the religion says you're not allowed to lie. You know the religion says you're not allowed to cheat and deceive someone. So how do you think you can take on another wife and like secretly, and you think that's perfectly acceptable in Islam? So even having that question, for me, that you haven't understand the core tenets and beliefs and teachings of Islam. You know, so
It's like missing the spirit of the law, right? Versus the letter of the law.
Yeah, so you have that as well. That like a lot of people, like I said, are more. They place a lot of emphasis on legality and like following the letter of the law, and they lose sight of the spirit of the law. And again, this is especially when one is reading maybe some historical text, not understanding the context of some statements that were written by maybe some scholars, or maybe someone saying something in a different cultural context that might not apply in your modern day context. And also, if you don't have empathy, and you're just more or less like a sociopath, then you just think, okay, this something works for me, and this is something that I need to keep me upright, I'm going to do that, irrespective of the destruction that it's going to cause.